So today we're going to be talking about my middle school stories. It's the precipice between becoming a teenager and doing high school shit and leaving your childhood. So it was a weird time, but it was very fun. 8th grade was very fun. I have a lot of stories from 8th grade. Like the video if you want me to tell more stories about 8th grade. And comment in the comment section. No one's going to fucking do it. But comment in the comment section if you want to see more videos like this. So we're sitting at the table. It's 8th grade. I'm having a great time. We have a table. It's a table with, I'm gonna keep real names here. It's a table with Brendan, Joey, Chucky, Zach, guys that were really cool. And so we're sitting at the table. I remember one day, I'm in Spanish class, doing my work, doing my little thing, writing on a paper, doing whatever. I waited, the bell rings, I waited. I fucking failed that nigga's class so bad. I can't comprehend how badly I did in his class. I did so bad in his class that it was like one of those classes where he had to up me to a 66. In my school, a 64 was failing and a 65 was a D-. I remember I think I finished the year with a 66. I finished the year with a 66. That's how bad at this nigga's class I was. Spanish and me just did not communicado well at all. Just didn't communicado. So I'm staying after Spanish and I'm finishing up a test. My friend Brendan is sitting in the chair and I get up and I remember I had my puffy coat. I slip on my puffy coat and I kind of stumble a little bit. And Brendan, of course, laughs. And then I hand in my test. I enter late to lunch. I get my food. I go to the table. I'm like walking towards the table and Brendan says, "Hey, Janai, I think you left your ankles back in Spanish class." And there's snickers, there's little laughs. And then I remember I said to Brendan, smirky as hell, I said, "I think you left your dignity at Logan's house."
Bam, bop, bada bop, boom, pow.
And I mean, it was the joke of the year. Prior information for the Brendan and Logan situation was Brendan and Logan were on and off for a couple years. He said he did not like her anymore. Then that weekend, we caught him with her, so this joke was very relevant. It was the joke. Like, if you go back to our 8th grade table and ask any of those niggas 20 years later about the time I roasted Brendan, they will remember.
Come on, think.
Oh, hey, what's up? What's good with you? I'm just doing my thing. I haven't seen you in 20 years, bro. It's crazy. It's really been that long. I know, but I know you remember my joke I made about Brendan Brunier back at the lunch table. I have no clue what you're talking about. You just playing with me. You remember. I got the Joke of the Year award. You remember, right? I have no idea what you're talking about, bro. Fucking with me, man. Here, look. Don't you remember, bro? See, look. Joke of the Year winner award 2014. Nigga, why the fuck do you still have this shit? It's been 20 years. Fuck you, bro. I wanna show this nigga my fucking joke, bro. That nigga tripping. Okay, so that happens. There's a lot of good times. That good time. And then on this particular time, we're sitting at the table, we're talking, and I sit at the middle. I'm sitting with Jake, I think Joey, Dominic, and we're all just kind of talking. And we're at the table, and there's Chucky and I think Zach. They're sitting there flicking the bottle can back and forth, playing a game. And the main principal, not the vice principal, the main principal comes over and says, "Hey, you should stop that," or whatever. And then Chucky just starts, he doesn't yell, but he just starts to kind of argue back, kind of have a rebuttal back. Long story short, something happens with Chucky and the principal, and we're sitting there, and he tells us that we have to split up the table. He says, take 4 from the non-congested side and take 3 from the bigger side. Because I knew what he was doing. So I was like, it really stuck out to me. That's why I remember it so vividly. Because I was like, he was destabilizing our government. He absolutely was. He knew exactly what he was doing and exactly how to do it. Obviously going to take Chucky and Zach because they were the ones who caused this bullshit. So we're going to put the 2 traitors over there, and then we're going to put 2, I guess, stand-ins. So when we were like, yo, let's get these niggas out of here, and we asked Jake, yo, we're trying to get these guys out of here, Jake just shuts up, stops talking, stands there, just mute. No words come out of his mouth. And then the principal, of course, the principal comes over and tells us, okay, get it going. We gotta switch these tables up. And so what ends up happening is that all the good people, like Joey Don Brendan and like a couple other people, go over there with the traitors. So what ended up happening was that all the good people ended up going over to the other table.